We're going to troubleshoot. Thank you. How do I let everyone know they're being recorded? Okay, well, no, you're like flickering in and out. Okay. That'll work. We'll be fine. Okay, so my name is Allison. I am the Academy Internship Manager with AZ Youth Force. And with me today, I have an intern who has done not one, but two seasons with, or terms with us at Talking Stick Resort Arena. So we're going to get to know him a little bit today and talk about his experience at the arena and what he gained from AZ Youth Force. So are you ready to get started, Cesar?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So we'll start off with a softball here. Where were you interning and what was your role there?
I started Talking Stick in August.
Okay.
And in December, I got the opportunity to be interviewed for lead intern, which I was then interviewed, and then that extended to March, and that's where it ended.
Great. Can you, well, okay, I'm going to ask you that later. So what was your goal when you started AZ Youth Force?
My goal when I started AZ Youth Force was to get more experience, be able to talk a little bit more with people, and gain more like soft skills.
Yeah. Great. So think about your plans at the beginning of AZ Youth Force before you started. Have your plans changed now that you've gone through the program? And if so, how have they changed?
Can you repeat the question one more time?
Yeah. So, okay. So think about your plans before you started AZ Youth Force, like kind of what your career path was, maybe what you were interested in. Have those plans changed? And if so, how?
So, as I mentioned, one of my interests was to be able to gain more confidence to talk to people. And when I was doing that internship, I feel like I really stepped it up and became able to talk to people more. And yeah.
I would agree with that. Okay, so what did you learn from the Academy and how did it help you in your internship?
From the Academy, the Talking Stick or the Cynthia?
The workshops, yeah, the workshops.
Okay. So we had workshops over the summer and before we started, and right there we went over like different things like mission statements. What else was it? Elevator speeches. And that really like gave me confidence to be able to talk in front of people, because I had just met these people like a couple weeks ago, and now I had to start talking in front of them, which made me be able to talk to them at the internship.
I remember very distinctly when you gave, it was at the awards or when you guys got handed your certificates, and you like stood up and gave a speech totally in Spanish, and it was so cool.
Thank you.
It was so cool. I was amazed. Oh, partially because I don't speak Spanish and you speak it very fast, but also because it was easy to see just how much confidence you had really been given in those 3 weeks. So, okay, what did you learn from your internship?
Aside from some really great people, I really learned how to open up to people. So I met people on the daily, and so they would always ask me questions, and it just allowed me to be able to a more communicative person, and to have like not management, but how would I explain this? More like a leadership type role, and so that really helped me out in the end.
Good. So this is not in the script that I sent you, but I'm going to go off script. Why did you decide to apply for the lead intern position?
To be honest, it was because I wanted friends and I wanted to keep working. That was mainly it.
Do you feel like that was accomplished in the lead internship role?
Yes, but I feel like I could have done more. Like, I should have talked more, and now I'm regretting it.
Well, we did end an entire month and a half early, so
Yeah.
I think you did great. Okay, and then last question here. What advice would you give incoming cohorts about AZ Youth Force?
So, and something I would like to like put on people is to talk. Uh, this won't be able to go on for a long time, but in those a couple months, just live it to the max. Doesn't matter if you mess up because you're not gonna get a second chance. Yeah.
Love that. Very inspirational. Okay, well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you, Cesar, for sharing your story and for being such a wonderful intern. I'm going to stop recording.